Good morning, everybody. Hollering at you here from Farmington Dragway, the first round of the year of the All Harley World Shootout. Just a little update on the old turbo bike. I guess I'm going to have to buy a boost controller and a decent wastegate actuator for it. According to the gauges on the bike, at 5,000 RPM on the two-step, I'm making 7.25, 7.25 pounds of boost. That's, for some reason, it has a bar gauge on it, so it's a half a bar, 7.25, 7 pounds of boost. The bike's really lazy coming out. I mean, it runs real hard on the other end, but I need to get a better boost gauge. I need to get a better, boost controller. I need to get a better wastegate actuator and take that stock one off of there. I can only assume it's from 4,000 to 5,000 RPM. It makes the same amount of boost taken off, but it's not enough to get the thing moving. It gets 2.260 foot times. It's extremely lazy until it actually gets out of the lag. I also noticed that it has a 23 tooth front sprocket on it. I'm probably going to drop that one down to a 22. Now, you guys remember, when you're running power outers, you don't want the gearing as aggressive as you would with a naturally aspirated bike, because when they do come to life, they get out of hand pretty quick. So I'm going to drop it one tooth, and let's see. I'm not sure what I need to do to get the boost controller. Has a launch boost setting, like that leash, the boost leash. The guy bought the nitrous leash for the OG bike, progressive controller, but the boost leash will let you set it up to where when you're on the two-step, it'll make a certain kind of amount of boost for launch RPM, or for launch, and then you can adjust it based on time. After that, I don't like the tack that's on there. I can't figure out how to adjust the shift light. The only button on the whole damn thing, all it does is change the color of the screen. So I'm probably going to have to get a shift light for it that I can program. I like the Schnitz lights. I've been using those. I put one on my OG bike. Put one on Walter's bike. They work pretty good. I like those, so I'll probably get one of those for it. A mechanical liquid-filled boost gauge that reads in PSI, not bar. I got to spend some money on this thing, guys, before I can actually get it down the track. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 passes under my belt, and the best ET I've ran is a 750. So that tells you how bad the first half of the track it's doing. It's just terrible. It'll run out the back door like nobody's business, but I was a little hesitant about turning the boost up on this thing, simply because I don't have control of the timing. It does have a Power Commander 5 on it, so I can give it fuel. As far as taking timing away, I really can't do anything with that. I don't know. The bike seems to be pretty popular with everybody. They never saw a Sportster with a turbo on it. Part of me wants to just take that shit off of there and put a nitrous kit on it and keep it moving, but I don't know. It seems like everybody's pretty interested in it, but obviously the performance is quite embarrassing when it runs a 750 in the 8th. That bike should be in the 5s, easily in the 5s in the 8th. So, and it's partly myself as well. I can't ride. Well, I can't say I can't ride, but I'm struggling to figure out how to get that bike off the starting line. I've tried. Now, keep in mind, this thing has a static clutch. It does not have a staged or a Gen 2 or anything like that, because they don't actually make one for the Sportster. You can put a one of their clutches in, but you're on your own when it comes to the primary, and I don't have that equipment to deal with that. They don't want to make or modify the primary cover to work with their clutch, their Gen 2 clutch. If I had a Gen 2 clutch on this thing, that would be ideal, but so I'm stuck with a static clutch, so that's one thing I got to work out. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and throw some more money at this thing, I suppose, and get things the way I want them. And 'cause like I said, it's just it's a little bit of an embarrassment not being able to put some numbers down with this thing. I guess it looks like it ought to. So I hope y'all are doing well. I want to say thank you for watching. Appreciate your support. Don't forget to hit that like button. Any of you old turbo racers out there got any words of wisdom for me, throw it on me. Throw it in the comments. Love to hear from you. Again, I'm at Farmington Dragway in North Carolina. Farmington, North Carolina. If any of y'all are planning on coming out today to watch any of the racing, look me up. Be glad to hear from you. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks. Have a good one.